From Neural Newscast, this is Buzz, tracking what's trending and why it matters.
You are tapped into the feed. I am Leila Grant.
And I'm Jonah Klein. This is Buzz, where we decode the trends currently living rent-free in your timeline.
Jonah, the timeline basically broke this morning. We have to start with the news that has every Zendaya and Tom Holland fan in a total frenzy.
It is the confirmation we have all been waiting for, or at least suspecting for a long time. It is official. Tom and Zendaya are married.
The news dropped via Esquire UK today. Tom sat down for a major interview, and the topic of those viral AI-generated wedding photos came up. I am talking about the hyper-realistic pictures of them at the altar that have been circulating for weeks.
The ones that looked just real enough to be dangerous. Esquire actually asked him if he had to call his family members to tell them those photos were fake.
And his response was the ultimate mic drop. He said, no, because they were all there. Just like that, the biggest secret in Hollywood is out.
It is such a smart way to handle it, Leila. Instead of a formal press release or a staged Instagram post, he just casually dropped it while addressing the weirdness of AI culture. It really shows how much they value their privacy, even while being the internet's favorite couple.
The reaction on X has been explosive. Popbase and Popcrave posted the news, and we are seeing tens of thousands of likes within the first few minutes. People are losing it over the fact that they pulled off a secret wedding while the rest of us were debating the lighting in deepfake photos.
It is a win for real life over the algorithm. They essentially used the fake news as a shield to protect their actual special day. Truly a legendary move from Spider-Man himself.
While we are talking about massive moves, we have to pivot to the sports world because it has been a frantic morning for football fans across Europe.
Fabrizio Romano has been busy, Leila. His notifications are the only ones that matter on a day like today. First up, we have the official confirmation that Bernardo Silva has signed for Real Madrid.
This has been bubbling for about a week, but now it is signed, sealed, and delivered. It is a 2-year contract with an option for an extension. And apparently, Jose Mourinho was a major driving force in wanting this deal to happen.
The Here We Go came through today, and Real Madrid fans are already imagining that midfield. But that was not the only massive signature Romano tracked down. We are also looking at a huge managerial shift in Italy.
Ruben Amorim is officially the new head coach of AC Milan. He is signed on until June 2028. It is a 2-year deal with a 1-year option, keeping things consistent with what had been reported earlier.
It is a huge moment for Milan. They have been looking for that specific leadership to take them to the next level, and Amorim has the track record. The football side of X is absolutely buzzing right now between the Real Madrid signing and this Milan news.
The speed at which these deals are finalized and then broadcast to millions is just incredible. It is like the transfer window never truly sleeps, Jonah.
It really does not. But shifting gears from the pitch to the platform, we have some serious tech and policy news coming out of India today that is affecting millions of users.
Authorities in India have officially blocked access to Telegram. This is not a permanent ban, but a temporary one that is scheduled to last until June 22nd.
The reason behind it is a matter of national security, specifically surrounding the NEET exams. There have been major security concerns regarding how the app is being used in relation to those exams, and the government decided to pull the plug to prevent further issues.
The news was broken by Indian Tech and Infra, and it is already seeing massive engagement. When you block an app as large as Telegram in a country with India's population, the ripple effect is huge. People are discussing the balance between national security and digital access.
And speaking of national tension, we have a really uncomfortable situation developing with the South Korean national football team at the World Cup right now.
This is a mess, Jonah. Even though South Korea just secured a win over the Czech Republic, the mood in the camp is at an all-time low because of a media incident.
It started with a leaked audio recording of 2 Korean journalists. They were caught on a hot mic during a training session, making some really disparaging remarks about Son Heung-min.
They were reportedly mocking his running style and even questioning the validity of his military service exemption. For a national icon like Son, that is a massive line to cross.
The team response was immediate and unified. They have refused all interviews and canceled scheduled press events. They are standing behind their captain and essentially boycotting their own national media.
It is a rare look at the friction between high-profile athletes and the reporters who cover them. Usually it is all smiles after a win, but this audio leak has turned the World Cup run into a very tense standoff.
It just goes to show that even in the middle of a massive global event, the digital trail of a hot mic can derail an entire media strategy in seconds.
From secret weddings to stadium drama, it has been a wild day on the internet. That is all we have for you today on the Roundup.
Make sure you are following the feed so you never miss a beat. I am Jonah Klein.
And I am Leela Grant. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com. This podcast is for informational purposes only and does not constitute legal, tax, investment, financial, or other advice. Information provided is based on data as of the time of recording. Catch you tomorrow on Buzz at buzz.neuralnewscast.com.
This has been Buzz on Neural Newscast, tracking what's trending and why it matters.